Hello everybody, my name is Loffter, and welcome to the Final Fantasy XVI gameplay presentation at the April State of Play. It came out earlier yesterday, I believe. Just at the start, of course, I gotta say, if you enjoy reactions, if you like reviews, if you like Let's Plays, streams, etc., be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. We do stuff every day almost. But yeah, let's see what Square's got to say about this little train wreck that has become Final Fantasy. I'm very curious. Woo. Turn this down just a tad.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI.
He's got a lot to go through though, because he's got to sell this game to people like me who are like,
variety of RPG elements.
This is going to be the important one.
We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you.
All right, let's go.
With that, let's get started.
Captured on PS5, not the PC. Mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
So you've only got to kill one person. That's it.
You are key to this mission's success.
You have one job.
Yes, Sergeant.
I mean, of course the game looks great, obviously. Are we? Yeah, we're at HD. But can we go higher? I don't even know if this monitor can register 4K, but whatever. Why do I feel like I need to start playing? Okay, good.
Home sweet home.
I mean,
allow me to welcome you to the world
sure.
of Final Fantasy
Oh,
XVI.
okay. Moogle!
Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy
Good,
series,
great.
a
It's
story
Final
franchise
Fantasy
with
15 again.
35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
Oh, we know.
Of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Those sound effects.
Using the power of the PlayStation
Are weird.
5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
Yep, Big Eye Dolan fights. We already know this. This is probably going to be the best part of the game. Just the spectacle. Honestly, I almost recommend nobody buy this game. Just watch your favorite Let's Player play it. Because it's going to be a spectacle, but I don't think it's actually going to be super fun. I mean, Square, they've been trying to convert Final Fantasy into action for almost a decade now, over a decade now, and they've never successfully pulled it off, and I don't see 16 being the exception. Again, though, you're going to want to watch somebody play it because the game is going to be a spectacle. It's going to be more like watching a really, really high-budget movie than it is watching, like playing a video game.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life, his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Oh, we have an adult protagonist again. Were they like surfing? What was happening there?
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
I do gotta say,
Does the curtain
one thing I do like, and they did this in Final Fantasy 13 to some extent, and then definitely in 15 and now 16, is they're making the stories bigger. Like in Final Fantasy 7, how much time passes, right? You start with Cloud and you run around the world, and I mean, is it 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years. You don't know. Is it less than a year? Probably. Nobody ever has a birthday. So, well, Marlene has a birthday, I guess. Because, you know, Barrett needs that money for her schooling. But anyways, you never know how much time the stories take. I mean, like, Final Fantasy 4 and 6 both involve these, like, giant, like, international wars. 10 as well, and 9. There's a lot of big wars that happen in a lot of Final Fantasy games, but, like, it seems like they take a couple days instead of, you know, the years and years and years that real wars take place in.
Open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
I can kind of say this does have, like, its own look. It's got a bit like this area looks like something you would see in Dark Souls. These sound effects are weird. They sound like PS2 sound effects. You're too late, dudes. Parasite Eve has awakened. And there's Ifrit. He looks cool, I gotta admit. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, hang on. No, don't you do that. I need to see these things. This is important to me. What? Get out from under my feet, dude. You made me miss it again, Noodle. My cat's like under my feet and I'm terrified I'm gonna step on him. Okay. So we have a weapon, a bangle or a belt. Well, we have a weapon, a bracer, a bangle / belt, and 3 accessories. Attack, defense, strength, vitality, stagger, and will. That's not a lot of stats. Like, there's no magic stat, unless that's will. Oh, and vitality, of course, which is probably defense or abs in this case. For every 20 points of vitality, you get another ab. Okay, so yeah, belt, bracer, accessory, and then icons, which looks like you have the hot swap thing happening here. That was like a ability wheel or something like where you purchase your abilities.
Final Fantasy 16 is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
Oh, Square, that's such a bad idea.
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
They've taken away world exploration. It's not even an open world game.
Meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
It's like more like Monster Hunter than it is Final Fantasy. I mean, sure, the areas are gorgeous and beautiful, but see, that's pretty. I do like that. Chocobo! Is that a white chocobo? At least the areas look huge. Damn, that's a cool effect. The rocks falling individually like that. Ship, of course. Not like you'll get to be on it, I guess. Damn, this ship's moving, though. Let me move my camera.
Talk about the combat of Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, because we need to be able to see the top left.
All battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based.
Oh, we know.
As he progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now,
This kind of looks like Dragon's Dogma almost, like a faster Dragon's Dogma. I mean, you can see in that clip right there. Watch this. Where the attack command. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. The attack command is. Damn it. Okay, yeah, see him mashing square? Like, that's not a video game. I'm sorry. As gorgeous and awesome as this looks, none of this looks like the player is making any real decisions. Look, now they're mashing triangle. That looked like maybe some time hits. And like I said, the game's beautiful, and it's going to be fun to watch somebody play this. Like, when you don't have to worry about mashing the button, you can just, like, do the things. Okay, that actually looked cool. So, there's some sort of, like, mini-game when you cast spells? Hang on. Here. So some sort of mini-game or something when you cast spells, because he's casting Ice Age right now, I believe. Yeah. I don't know if he landed them or not, and like how much it affects it. Like, this is so Devil May Cry. I keep comparing it to all these other games because I can't compare it to a Final Fantasy game. Or any other RPG. It's just not that. So that was Mega Flare, by the way. He was using Bahamut.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the
Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damage so fire shield.
icon they are
Okay,
derived from.
cool. Use R2 to pull the so a taunt.
Players can use ability points collected
Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire, so fire attack.
by
Okay,
defeating enemies to unlock
drive Rama's staff into the ground, electrifying all enemies within radius of the strike.
more abilities or upgrade existing ones.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's actually, you can upgrade them. Hang on. Launch a barrier, a barrage of ball lightning at one or more enemies. Targets are determined by locking onto them before executing the ability. Ball lightning will affix itself to a target and can be caused to discharge, dealing additional damage if the target is attacked. Okay. Okay, so that pull increased stun, I guess? Or stagger, probably. Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies and, yeah, inflicts multiple hits.
Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Yeah, this is, I mean, the game's going to be doing a lot for you because it's a button masher, sort of. Maybe. We'll see.
There's a range of timely accessories to
Ring of Timely Focus. The strength of his, when equipped, time slow before an evaded enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with a Ring of Timely Evasion. So it slows down time when you do a dodge.
provide support.
Or
to
it
those
lets you, okay, so that's kind of a, almost an easy mode. Oh, that's right. Didn't they say something that there wouldn't be difficulty, but you would be able to augment the difficulty with accessories?
players who may not be so skilled at action games.
When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Goodness.
Bringing them a truly enjoyable experience.
When equipped, complex. So here's the other thing, right? And I kind of do like this, but I also don't like it. So let's say you have me and fucking, I don't know, Jacksepticeye, whatever. Jacksepticeye's playing this game. We're both streaming it. Our gameplay is gonna look almost identical no matter which of us is better at the game, right? I could throw on, and I'll throw myself under the bus here. I could put on the Ring of Timely Evasion and just be dodging every attack, and it's gonna look great for you. Meanwhile, and so you're gonna be like, oh, well, Loffter's great at this game or whatever, like, because that it is what it is, right? Looks like I'm doing crazy stuff. Meanwhile, Jacksepticeye over there, he's playing it with like strength rings or something. Like he's actually playing the game. And he's doing all the same dodges and getting hit sometimes. And, you know, some of the audience is going to be like, oh, well. And of course, I'm talking about this from a YouTuber streamer point of view. You know, everybody's going to be like, oh, well, Jack's not that good at this game or whatever. When, in fact, he's probably better than me because I'm using the Ring of Timely Evasion.
Players are encouraged.
Now, does it matter how I compare to other people in terms of skills at a video game? Not really. It's a single-player game, but that's another reason why I'm saying it's probably going to be a better game to watch than it is to play.
Different combinations of these accessories.
I'm sure it'll be somebody's favorite Final Fantasy game.
Own play style. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack.
So, stagger. They've been trying to sell this stagger thing since Final Fantasy 13. It's just what Final Fantasy is now.
Players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
See, again, that looked really cool, but there was no player input. The Ring of Timely Evasion was making him dodge those fireballs. There's our title screen.
Who want to
it's
concentrate
pretty.
on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game.
What?
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Honestly, story focus is probably going to be and when I say, okay, so here's this, right? When I was saying earlier to, you know, it's going to be more fun to watch. It's still going to be more fun to watch than to play, I think, because again, when you're focusing on combat, even if you're like on the story focus mode, you're still going to be watching more of what you're doing in terms of button presses and stuff than you are seeing the action on screen. Again, this game is going to be a spectacle. It's going to be awesome to watch.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from...
There is a girl on that chair. What the hell's happening?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way.
Well, that explains the taunt ability.
Players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Interesting. I want to know how that's going to play out. Because usually if you have AI party members, that means you're going to be feeding them potions constantly. I wonder if you get to choose your party members too, or if they're based on the area you're going into. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts. Because I want that girl in my party.
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal.
Oh! How did I know that was coming?
A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and
Good.
willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall.
Whatever this game gets rated, it needs to get 2 bonus points for having a doggo.
Players can
A
also
good
give
doggo.
Torgal
Best doggo. Oh, really? Direct oh yeah, look over on the left. That hasn't been in previous stuff that I've noticed. Hang on. So it's kind of almost like The World Ends With You, I guess, where you're controlling a second character with the D-pad? Interesting.
Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats.
Oh, he's gonna get so many treats. Hell yeah.
Goods. Get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Charon. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt.
Jesus Christ,
Nothing to
Batman.
worry about.
That is not this man's voice. This man... It needs to go up like 6 octaves if I'm comparing his voice to his face. Then again, I mean, well, no, see, my face and voice, they match. I sound like someone who just hit puberty, and I look like someone who just hit puberty. This guy looks like he just hit puberty. He's like 19 years old, but also he's got a voice like this.
Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
I'll be in my soil.
After progressing somewhat through the game,
What is it Cinnamon Sins does? How to really show somebody's an asshole. Bing!
Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway. Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as...
Okay, wait. This is good. This is really good because usually in an action game, items are stat sticks, but sometimes they have passives. So, Imperial Infantry Blade. When a bearer dies in service of blah blah. Okay, this doesn't have an effect on it. This is just lore. It's just lore. The difference between the weapons is just 5 attack, and it's got the same text that Final Fantasy 13 uses.
Such as
So yeah, it's just a stat increase. Damn.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge. Bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Yep.
After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Oh, it's training mode.
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own. Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
Okay, arcade mode's kind of cool. I like that they just call it arcade mode.
The hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
Side quests, of course. Can't have an action RPG without 8,000 side quests.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Or is this gonna just be about side quests? Yeah. Stuff at the hideaway.
Clive? Still busy saving the world?
World? I'm just kidding. I love their accents. I love her ponytail.
When did you get back?
Hang on. Show the back of her again. I mean that respectfully.
Saving the world. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
My God, that is so much hair. You can't. At least they put an extra tie in the middle to make it make more sense. What a damn braid, though. You think she does that herself?
Mid.
That's adult Clive.
Get back?
Okay, so bounties, of course.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Your merry band of outlaws dashes to talk to. We've gathered several items of worth that might. Okay, so yeah, it's achievements kind of.
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite marks.
Yep.
Fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need.
Reward is 30 whatever the hell's and 12,000 gil. I'm assuming.
of slaying. The Moogle.
Oh wait, the whatever the hell's. I bet. Hang on. Yeah, so the whatever the hell's renown you use to purchase these. And there's icons. Okay, so this is something that I complain about a bunch with games, and I'm glad they're doing it. It tells you that there's something there you need to do. There's a lot of like Octopath Traveler is a great one recently that came out. I loved the hell out of the game. Let's play the whole thing. You can find that Let's Play on the channel. But on my review of it, my biggest complaint was that you get side quests and then no indicator of how to complete them. If you want to put an option in your game to toggle this on and off, be my guest. But I will leave it on because I want to know where the hell to go. Especially if it's not even a world map to explore in the first place. But even then, like if there's a big world map, I want an arrow indicating which way my quests are.
There's also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
Oh my god! Why do I love this? Okay, this gets like an extra half a point for the game from me. And Final Fantasy 1 music! Okay. At least they're trying to respect their roots.
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish
scholar
to
and
learn?
strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
Interesting. So that's your compendium of sorts. Combat gameplay section with icons. I mean, we've seen a lot of the combat at this point, but we'll take a quick peek at it.
On his travels,
A Marlboro!
Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
So XXX triangle. Oh, this guy looks cool. Night of the Blinding Dawn. It doesn't look like your allies have health or anything, which I'm actually okay with. This just looks like Monster Hunter. The Mighty Raven. Press square so quick! We got a little bit of Resident Evil 4 in here. Okay. The motions are so good. This is pretty early in the game, too. This guy's level 12. Yep, there's the potion drinking.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
And this is Titan. What's he catching? Okay, okay, this actually looks really good. How he's like running around him and casting fire while he's doing the AoE attack. So dodge, fire, get in, attack. Okay. There's some Siren. This is level 27.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands.
That's a
under
cool
their
dragon.
Mysterious constructs of the fallen. A civilization shrouded in mystery.
An ancient civilization with high tech. Wow, innovative. Okay, that's his Aurum giant, but it is just an iron giant. 11th hour, liquid flame. Why does it say 11th hour, I wonder? Is that the name of the attack? Okay, I am changing my opinion a bit about the game. I do see that he blocked with Titan. Phoenix shift. Okay, so he's doing a lot of shifts. If you watch the icon down here in the bottom right, he's I don't know how I guess he's doing it with, yeah, he's doing it with L2 and probably R2 as well. So he's in mid combo, he's switching his Eidolons in order to he's switching his Eidolons in order to extend combos or do new combos.
And we cannot forget the icons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might. forcing
Yellow
him to
numbers
think
seem to be
shatters
hitting
his
weaknesses.
very limits. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
Yeah. Like, look at this. This what is it? Panzer Dragoon? Like, you're gonna be playing so many different games when you're playing this.
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their own hands.
Oh, punch her right in the bagoo! Yes!
These battles differ depending on the icon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
See, that's cool. We're fighting Bahamut right now. I wonder how it decides which Eidolon you use.
And I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement.
Attack, wildfire, jump, fireball. Because it looks like they're using Ifrit a lot. But I did see Phoenix, obviously. Firelight 6. Bottom left. What does that mean, I wonder? Again, God, these are spectacles. This game looks great. It just... I'm getting sold on it. I'm actually being... I mean, I was already going to buy it and play it and stream it, but like... You've learned Brimstone. So we're fighting... Oh, wait. This is Bahamut again. So, he actually actively changes Eidolons as the battle progresses based on what the enemy does. So at first it was like a brawl on the ground, so he was using Ifrit, but Bahamut flew away, so he had to switch to Phoenix. And I'm sure that was like a plot thing, right? It's not like you have to actively make the decision to swap to Phoenix. I think he's like, oh, he's flying now. Phoenix! I don't know. The numbers are big too. So you can probably expect a lot of sections like this. Cool. So, yeah, this is just Panzer Dragoon. Okay, so it's still Bahamut. What's a Typhoon? Typhoon, isn't that the name of, that's the... I don't know where else it's been, but I specifically remember Typhoon being, the pink goober monster from Final Fantasy VI that ran around with Ultros. Damn, Ifrit got the schmoves. Look at him schmoving. Wait, is that Titan? Titan lost. Would you say that we are commencing some sort of attack on Titan? So we're still comboing as Ifrit. He staggered. Time to get the pouching. It's a good thing he's using Ifrit right now and not Shiva. Only real D-gens will get that joke. So again, it's Ifrit fighting, I guess, also though, Ifrit is Clyde's icon. So he would be more comfortable with it usually. Damn! Okay.
So everyone, what did you think?
Okay, so I believe what you probably saw over the course of this video was me shitting on the game for about 14 minutes, and then slowly me getting more and more soul on it to the point where I'm kind of excited now. And
thank you for taking the time to join us today. Final Fantasy XVI will be available worldwide June 22nd.
June 22nd. We are currently in April, so April, May, June, 2.5 months. You're telling me I only get like a month to beat Zelda before this shit drops? Bro. Alright, well, thanks everybody so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed it, be sure to do likes, comments, subscriptions, all that good stuff. If you want to be a part of watching the spectacle that will be Final Fantasy XVI, join me. Deuces, dummies.